What's up, guys? How's it going?
Hey guys, what's up?
Do you guys like dragons? I do. I know our dad does.
Dragons are awesome!
That's right. Anyways, let's get to it.
What's up, guys?
Alright, what's up guys? How's it going? It's me, your Seth, your boy, and this guy over here, Tristan. My bro.
Hope y'all guys' Merry Christmases were dandy and you had fun with your family. If you're able to spend time with your family, I know it's a hard time right now for everyone, but I'm glad I got to spend time with my family this year, so I am thankful for that.
So, sorry we haven't posted in a few weeks. There's been a lot going on in our lives, and obviously the holidays have been crazy. But we haven't. A funny story. We still haven't got We finally got Mario Odyssey, and now we're gonna review it, but we still haven't played it. We've been playing Oblivion and Animal Crossing because he got me Animal Crossing.
But at least we've both played Odyssey before. It's just because my save file is on your.
Yeah, so we had to have two Odysseys so we could show you guys how we play.
Same thing with Animal Crossing. Took forever, but now we finally have it. Paid full price.
Man, those guys on eBay, they take forever sometimes.
Saying that they don't see our orders, even though the order's gone through. Don't know how that happens, but at least I got my money back and I was able to get it right then and there, not have to wait another freaking week and a half.
ASAP. Anyways, let's get into the video.
Bam, everyone.
So, if you guys know, I'm sure you do. Skyrim. I said Oblivion. I meant to say Skyrim. The Elder Scrolls, long series, been around since basically PC. It's almost as old as Doom. Oh, I wouldn't say that, but Fallout. Bethesda. Those people, those guys, the people who make all those good games. And use the same shitty engine for some reason. You're more towards the beginning right now, though. I'm almost level 70. Tristan's like almost level 10.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you can go over more of like what you like and don't like, and then I can like bounce off of that.
I guess. So, great story. Lots of stuff to do.
Lots of side quests and main stories and all that kind of stuff that you can do.
Yeah, for pros, there's lots of story stuff to do. There's a lot of missions. There's just almost an endless amount of seemingly less missions to do and items to collect and stuff to help your perseverance in the quest of which the land you're exploring. It's really funny because the beginning of the game, I was already glitching.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I was like watching the dude's head chop off and it's just rolling around. I'm like, it's just like glitching for some reason. The first spot, I don't know why.
No, I know. I will say because when I got it for the Switch, I think it might have glitched like once, or maybe, and I had to restart it or not. But no, when I got it for the PS4, PS3, when I got it for the PS3, I literally had to restart it like 5 or 10 times before it would actually play, because within that first entry scene, it would keep glitching, and I had to restart the whole thing.
I'm not going to go off on a tangent or anything, but if Oblivion, when it first came out, I got it, and I had it for the Xbox Elite when it first came out, and I tried to play it on my Xbox Elite, and I got 2 versions of the game, and none of them would work on my Xbox Elite. I don't know why. It had a 1 TB drive, but every time I would get to the first gate of Oblivion, it would like crash. And it would like do the almost red ring of death thing. Mm-hmm. I'm like, what? There's nothing wrong with the system. I just bought it. I'm like, I play any other game and it will work. I'm like, this is so stupid.
Was it did you buy it brand new, or did you buy it from like eBay or something?
I bought it from GameStop, but I had 2 different ones. I tried 2 different versions of the game and they still both didn't work.
Because what I've noticed is when I get like Xbox stuff from like that's not like the vendor or the seller or whatever, I usually have like issues with it. Not like big issues, but like there are like issues with it. Like with my Xbox One right now, how it just likes to randomly turn on, and then it likes to randomly eject the disc.
You mean your PS4?
Or it doesn't eject the disc.
Oh, is your PS4?
No, my Xbox.
Oh, your PS4 turns on randomly, doesn't it? Sometimes.
No, it doesn't turn on randomly. It does the beeping.
Oh, okay.
Where it just ejects the disc, because there's been a game in it before that I was playing, and I came back in there when I wasn't playing it and the disc was sitting out.
There's a lot of cons, but I mean, it's an old game. It's, something that's still worth playing. There isn't like a shit ton of glitches. Excuse my language, but there are a few glitches here and there, like especially when you get stuck inside like between a cliff line or like in between places you can't jump, and then it's just like freeze, or you're stuck, or you can't jump out of this, or there's an enemy nearby and you can't even teleport because there's an enemy near you and you're stuck in this one spot now forever. So you have to restart the game. I think one of the main things that I did first of all was get a crap ton of experience and try to get as high level as possible by using all my attributes and basically using the shield one, the sneak one, and the blacksmithing one, and leveling up the crap out of it so I could do whatever I needed to, and then doing two-handed weapons. Well, no, one-handed weapon, but 2 swords, and I upgraded my light armor all the way, so I'm basically invincible. I kill almost anyone in like 2 or 3 hits, and then it takes like 50 hits to kill me, depending on whether or not it's a dragon or what mode, what heart. So, say like not legendary, but like expert, probably take like 10. Probably like the flame throwing dragon. Anything that breathes fire on you, probably gonna take your health down a lot. But other than that, almost no one can kill me. I just stand there. I'm like, that's right, mess with me, and then it's like, slice them up. Anyways. Go ahead. Any of your pros for you? Like, what'd you like about it?
Even though it is an older game, I feel like it is detailed kind of pretty well. And I do like how it just has like that random stuff that you can do in it. Like, you can buy a house, you can adopt children, which...
I do like the children.
I'm
like, here's 100,000 gold. She's like, this is the most money I've ever got. Thank you, Daddy. I'm like, yeah. That's funny. I mean, there's a lot of cons. That's usually like the things I point out. I noticed. Point out a lot of cons on games. All the glitches. How like sometimes whenever you do one quest, it glitches the other quest. It like contradicts quest, and then you can't talk to the one person. The one that I hate the most is the one where you had to go to the Winterhold. You had to go to Winterhold, and then you had to summon the demon, Gamora. I can't remember his name. You basically have to summon a demon from Oblivion, and then you have to kill him 3 times in order for him to obey you. But if you do something, like if a dragon attacks, it interrupts your quest, and then you can't do it. And then I found something where you have to glitch back into it, or you have to shove a fucking plate into a wall in order to get some random hidden chest inside the wall in order to beat the quest. I'm like, this is so... His name's Demora, I think that's what it was. But it's like, dude, come on. I'm like... Why is this so hard? It's like Mass Effect. The same thing happened when I played Mass Effect. I love that game. I can't say I love Andromeda that much, but the missions would glitch out if you did them in any unspecified order, and you didn't do them the way you're supposed to. So there's one of the huge flaws about games like this. And then the NPCs are like, huh? What do you want? What?
Here, have a beer.
Remember that one guy?
Need something high, mate. We need something high, mate. Yes, hey, mate. Need a beer? Hey, mate.
I kept clicking on the guy, and he just keeps repeating this stupid thing, and his alcohol keeps showing up and then disappearing, and then showing up and then disappearing. I thought that was funny. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's glitching.
I will say too, I wish that the bag space was more.
You have more carry weight, you mean?
Yeah, carry weight. Or if I had something to dump my stuff in, which I haven't been able to get a house yet.
You can upgrade your carry weight if you upgrade your stamina every time. I don't know if you can do that.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I was gonna do that, and then yeah. But I'm also only level 10. I'm not a level 60 like you, bro.
Well, to make it easier, if you want, all you gotta do is go sneak around or
do some glitching stuff.
No, you literally just level up your attributes really quick. Like, get a horse and smack him on the butt a bunch of times with a really crappy sword, and your sneak will go up to 100 in like an hour. Stuff like that. Like, I just like get off my horse and I just start scything him with a sneak attack, and I just keep doing that until my sneak's all the way up to 100, and it does it really quick because it helps your level progress as well. So it's like a lot of just random small stuff to help your level. And then for like giants I'll go up to a giant with a shield and let him keep hitting me until my health's low, and then I'll heal myself. I'll run away and heal myself, and then come back and let him keep hitting me. So that way I can get my shield and my restoration all the way up. Stuff like that. So, I mean, I still haven't beat the game. I finished the Dragonborn quests. I got to the island, did some of the island quests. Trying to think of like any more main missions. I'm not gonna kill the dragons that aren't a threat either. I'm not gonna join that one cult or whatever that wants to kill all the dragons because they used to be evil, but granted, the ones that aren't evil anymore, they still want to kill them. I'm like, nah, I'm like, let them be. They're ancient. They're ancient dragons.
Well, I do like that the map is big. I do like that.
Oh yeah, there's so much to do. I still haven't even got halfway through it, man. I feel like if you bought this game from the day it came out and you're still playing it today, there's a chance that you're probably still not done with it. Like, there's that much stuff in it. It's, you know, Fallout was one of my favorite games until they came out with Fallout 76, and that was like one of my most favorite open world games just because I like nuclear Fallout stuff. I mean, look at my freaking shirt. It's Adventure Time. You got Simon and Marceline. Like, what do you want? I like nuclear Holocaust stuff. That's like my fantasy fiction.
Your fantasy fiction.
Yeah, anything has to do with after the nuclear war and everyone's left to dead to die and just fend for themselves. It's like doomsday prepper stuff, you know.
Beginner levels and stuff. I guess it's not too like difficult. Like if it was like my first time ever playing like a video game or like playing that game too. Like
we can change the settings on it while you're playing it too.
Oh, that's true.
You can change it from very easy to expert or whatever. So it makes it it's cool. You can like edit that during the gameplay, so you could be like, oh my gosh, this is so hard. Beep beep. Easy mode, save. Oh my gosh, this is so easy. Yeah, it's like if you get stuck in a part, just make it easy. That way your weapon does a lot more, and they have less health, or whatever it is. I think that was super funny. And that's what it is when you do your horse. You put it up to legendary, and you start slicing them because it takes forever to kill your horse on legendary.
Let's say you get the sneak.
Yeah, so you can get your sneak perk all the way up. Other than that, thank you guys. Hope you guys had a Merry Christmas, I guess.
Yeah.
Stay safe. No COVID.
Oh my gosh.
COVID's crazy right now. Everyone needs to chill out.
The whole new stream.
Yeah, Europe. I'm sorry, you guys. Dude, it must be crazy right now. And I can only imagine how the laws are with everyone having to... Can't even go outside. Hey, we're in Arizona. We can go outside and do whatever we want. Sorry. I mean, if you really think about it. But let's everyone take a minute and just think about, you know, our friends and family and everyone else has been affected by this crappy time. So, love you guys. Drop a like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.